They crossed oceans in longships. They carried axes, spears, and swords. Yet some Viking warriors were stopped by something that fit in a pocket: a simple stone thrown from a sling. The weapon was the sling, one of the oldest tools of war in human history. Small, cheap, deadly. By the Viking Age, roughly AD 793 to 1066, slings were still widely used across Europe, especially in Ireland, Scotland, and parts of Anglo-Saxon England. At the Battle of Clontarf in 1014, Irish forces under Brian Boru faced Norse Gaelic armies from Dublin and the Isles. Contemporary Irish sources describe slingers positioned behind infantry lines. Their job was simple: break shields, shatter bones, and disrupt Viking formations. A sling stone could reach over 100 kilometers per hour. That is fast enough to fracture a skull, even through a helmet. Archaeologists have found lead sling bullets, called glands, across Europe. Some are inscribed with symbols or words, showing they were mass-produced weapons, not toys. Viking shields were wooden, rimmed with iron. A direct hit from a sling could crack the wood, stun the bearer, or break an arm. And, unlike arrows, sling stones were almost silent in flight. Old Norse sagas, including Grettis Saga, mention warriors being killed or crippled by thrown stones, a reminder that Vikings knew how dangerous they were. Here's the irony: the Vikings mastered iron, steel, and shipbuilding. They terrified Europe with advanced weapons and brutal tactics, but one of their most effective counters was a technology older than written history. No sword, no axe, just a strip of leather and a stone picked up from the ground. History's lesson is simple: power doesn't always come from size or sophistication. Sometimes the smallest weapon on the battlefield is the one even Vikings had to respect.